guys doing NoFap Day 13 of 12 of 9. Hoping you got that busting nuts. Kind of about 12 and a half days. I haven't been busting nuts. Yeah, about to be on day 13 now, you guys. I actually walked them out for the first time in like a week, so I'm not really dreading it. Got that energy inside me, so I have to get back. And they got rid of a lot of Sam's Club. A lot of Sam's Clubs are closing around the world, and everybody that works at Walmart, all the Walmart employees getting like a $2 raise or whatever. So a lot of people are, I guess a lot of people are excited about that, but the conspiracy theorist in me, if you even want to call it that, is the reason why they're shutting these, they're not shutting all these Sam's Clubs down for nothing, not just because of people don't really shop in there. I believe it's a higher agenda for, but I'm not gonna talk you guys ears out about the Bible and the end time theories and all that stuff, because we don't know if they 1290 and we ain't out here busting these nuts, because we know in the 12 and a half days we haven't been busting nuts. But yeah, you guys, it was pretty decent day today. Felt good. I felt good. Felt good energy wise. Felt good social wise. I didn't I didn't really have the opportunity to speak to some new people today. Been kind of a busy. But actually, yes, I'm lying. That's the thing about self improvement. I sometimes forget, like, do things like talking to new people every day. I sometimes forget it, and we just go through doing what I usually do. My laptop's acting up, so it kind of I think the display is messed up. Sometimes it turn on, sometimes it won't. So I gotta worry about that and everything like that is I'm definitely but I mean, still, I guess it's not like an excuse, but I'm not late on work, but I still have to get a lot of stuff done. So I'm just trying to just focus getting it out the way, and when I leave now in public, hopefully I can strike up some random conversation, because what's the harm of having a 1 minute long conversation with a stranger? It's no harm in that. But I felt pretty energized today. I'm definitely feeling that sexual energy starting to flow. Days like these are, where I can definitely I'm scrolling down I'm scrolling down YouTube, and I see like just a interview with Mia Khalifa, just a random or another porn star. I want to go. My mind will go like, oh my god, I'm out with busting some Mia Khalifa porn. It's not like that at this point. I can just watch. I can watch interview. I can do whatever, and I'm just not like I don't have urges. But if I say urges are kind of sneaky. But a week from now, you sit down and you see a thumbnail on YouTube. Mia Khalifa talks about her former porn career, and you start thinking to yourself, like, oh shit, I might want to bust nuts because Mia Khalifa porn. And then you start Googling, and it goes down here. Cause it kind of seems like it's just random days where the urges, and it's and urges, and they're not random, but you kind of build urges are built up over over the course of time. Whether that be you edging. I mean, edging is a relapse itself, in my opinion. But whether that be you heavily fantasizing about, you think about sex too much, you keep having those little flashbacks of porn stars in your mind, and eventually, you wake up one morning and you have an urge, and just like all that stuff just spills out. So figuratively and literally, you can't get in, you can't hold on to your urges anymore. So you just end up edging and googling stuff. So it's good to keep your mind clear whenever you find yourself thinking too much about sex, or you gotta just kind of bring yourself back to reality, because if you hop on that too long, eventually you're gonna end up relapsing, because you've been fantasizing so much, and you be holding all this sexual thoughts into your mind, and eventually it builds up to a point to where when you do get an urge, it's almost like you have to kind of out talk yourself from relapsing, because you've been bigging yourself up to relapse, like from the week for a whole week in a row, just fantasizing and doing all this stuff. And so but yeah, man, like I said before, as far as urges, it's nothing better than actually going out there speaking to real women, and to really let you know like that it's pretty amazing feeling doing that. And what's the point of wasting your energy on women, and when you have this whole entire, we have actually real women out there that you can actually speak to. But yeah, man, I seen a video about my guy Flock TV today about the women attraction, And I see my guy Fitz Brown in the comments. Shout out to him, by the way, aka 24/7 Betterment. But I seen one guy comment talking about he's on day 60 of NoFap and hasn't seen any women attraction. And I was find it funny, when people say, when guys comment like that, because it kind of, when you do NoFap and you look for the attraction and you look for the benefits, if you're looking for things to happen to you, it's not gonna happen. It's almost like you working on yourself, you become the better version of yourself, and then things, you start to attract things into your life, but you're so busy and you're improving, you really don't, you notice it. You start to notice things, like things you didn't notice before. And that's really the attraction that people talk about. It isn't, you on day 40 and you step outside and you just look around like, where the women at? Like, look at, I'm here. It's not like you're just gonna walk down the street and you're gonna, like, you're gonna just be looking everywhere, and they're gonna just be looking at you like, hey, how you doing? You don't know if I'm day 40, aren't you? It's not like that. It's more of like a spiritual thing that and for guys too, like just meeting people in general. People are attracted to your aura, and you and even demonic people. When you walk on that spirit, they don't even want to deal with you, because you may see people roll their eyes, they can't even look at you like that. Even demonic people with bad energy, people with bad spirits, they're not even gonna be able to look at you, because you're vibrating so high. So people just want to talk to you. People want to give you confidence. People going to give you things. That's what really the section when it comes to women. You might get more looks. You might get more little grins from women. But if you're just looking, like, if you're going to step outside and say, okay, I'm on day 40 now, so I should be getting some women attraction by now, you're probably not doing NoFap the right way. You're supposed to be improving yourself every day, mentally, and doing things like that, to improve yourself and your body and your mind. And by the way, I meditated this morning too, for the first time in a long time. Actually meditating in the morning. But before I could have meditated the previous night, I fell asleep, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. But I still woke up and I meditated this morning, just getting back to habit of doing things. Did a little workout routine. Went to the gym earlier with a couple of friends also today. But yeah, just getting back in the habit of doing things. And but yeah, man, with no weapon attraction, it's not something you can just go out and look for, because it's called attraction because you're attracting people to you, energies, auras to you. And again, that means you're gonna attract some negative people into you as well. So you have to make sure, like, people, you want the women attraction, but you're gonna get some of the wrong women that's gonna look at you, looking your way too, which is where discipline comes in. But yeah, man. But let's get into comments really quickly. We have my guy Golden Panther. Shout out to him. He's commenting live recently. That's a good idea. I'm gonna just start getting and giving handshakes to my coworkers now. Yeah, man. I mean, it doesn't hurt either. I mean, you don't have to like your coworkers, but if you really think about it, if you go a whole day with only speaking to people you know, and not really pushing yourself out your comfort zone to actually speak to new people, and it doesn't hurt having a 1 minute long conversation with somebody, like, how you doing, just being observational, just if they have some shoes on if we do have some shoes on that you think look nice, stop them and say, hey, bro, I mean, them shoes look dope, bro. I'm trying to upgrade my shoe game, dressing more classy. Where do you get those shoes from? And then they tell you, and you be like, that's dope, bro. And you shake their hand. My name is this. My name is that. And then and you're on your way. When you see a chick and she's the thing with especially now with these whole hashtag Me Too movement, all this thing that this feminism stuff. You really gotta be. You can't be complimenting chicks nowadays, because you mess around compliment a chick. Hey, those some nice boots. Yes, I know. And then she calling the police on you all of a sudden. But you can be in a line in a coffee shop, or you can be walking on the street, and then she's on. You can stop and, I don't know, be like, what are you listening to, or whatever. Like, I'm trying to improve my musical taste, or she has some. She has a dress on. Yo, my mom, it doesn't. I mean, fuck it. I mean, I don't know. Say something, but you can judge it different scenarios. But I mean, it doesn't hurt. You meet new people, like the guy was telling me at Starbucks, at the Barnes Nobles. You meet new people every day, and the more and more new people you meet, it's kind of like the more and more your experience of life becomes, because you start to know more and more people, hanging out with cool and positive people, and just improving yourself. And it's much better than sitting in the house all day playing video games, because especially doing no help. Because if that's the case, You're not gonna see much improvement doing that. You actually gonna see you just gonna say all you're gonna be is a person on a long streak, but you're gonna be in a long streak, but the only thing you're gonna have is more sexual energy, and that's it. And you're just gonna be an aggressive, pint up, angry person because you're not really using energy for anything positive. But appreciate your comment though, bro. My guy Morrison Darko, an OG commenter. He says, "What's up, my bro? I haven't commented in a while, but I've been watching every video. I'm on day one now. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you watching the video, bro. But I think the last time you commented, you was like on day you was close to day 90, bro. What happened? Well, I know you know obviously you relapsed, but that's the thing, man. That NoFap is a motherfucker. Them urges is something else, man. But again, man, don't think too. It's all about. Honestly, man, it's not that big of a deal. If you think about it, relapse is just like the end of the world, and like, oh my God, I relapsed. Then obviously, because like some people tend to overthink things, and some people overthink things and make NoFap a NoFap relapse just the end of their life, and they just can't do certain things because they relapse, and it's not really that serious. But as long as you get back on your feet, everything will be good, bro. But appreciate the comment, man. Hope to see you comment more consistently. Well, you've been commenting for years, boy. I've been relapsing on, so I don't blame you for not commenting like that. My guy Josh Oden, new commenter, says, well, I think he's a new commenter. Start talking to a girl, get a girl to hang on you. A girl you like. I started talking to the girl, and to be honest, I never even think about it even more, even though she's really hot. Now, I don't know what you mean by thinking about it. Do you mean not thinking about NoFap, or do you mean like not thinking about girls? But yeah, man, I know women definitely tend to improve a man's life when you start to speak to women and hang out with women, and rather than just beating off, your mindset changes, especially when you start getting urges and you actually start making moves on girls, and then really use the energy to actually to connect with women rather than busting them nuts in yourself. That's when you really become that next level of yourself. But hey, bro, good, congrats, man. Keep it up. As long as you ain't out here busting them nuts in yourself, because we ain't about that life no more. My guy Dumb just says the comment doesn't matter anymore. I'm over at this point. I stand for what I said about mindset being the key to success or NoFap. We can agree to disagree on everything else, but mindset separates people that give into every urge from those that acknowledge that they have urges and abstain anyway. You will succeed when you realize it. Hey, bro, all I'm saying is I think you misunderstood what I was saying. Like the past couple of videos, I never disagree with what you were saying. I was simply responding to somebody else's comment, but I never disagree with what you said, and I've also said before that I have a weak mindset, and that's the reason why I relapse so much. So I've said all that before, which is the reason why I keep relapsing. But yeah, it's no hard feelings, but yeah, I never disagree with anything you said, and I've said many times about I have a weak mindset, which is why I continue to relapse, because you can't have a weak mindset and have a long streak on NoFap, because as soon as the urges come, you're gonna turn into you're just gonna go into your shell and relapsing. But yeah, yeah, man. See you guys soon for day 13. Yeah. Day 13, getting better days again, man. So, and now I'm not even thinking about the last relapse or even the last binges. I'm just focused on this streak. But I see you guys soon, and as always, don't relapse.